All right, guys, we're home. Got a big old grocery haul. Let's go in and unpack it. Okay, guys, we're in the house. Everything is unloaded. So I was going to try to take you into the, not Whole Foods. We don't have a Whole Foods. The Natural Living Center, which is our, health food store. But it was just kind of crazy. We needed to get the stores done. I had to get to an appointment. And I didn't have time to get an approval from a store manager or anything. There was only a couple people there, and I didn't end up doing a lot of shopping actually there. I planned on doing more shopping there, but our plans completely changed because, yeah, I'll explain that in a bit. I'm mom very many if you have not been here before. I am mom to 14 children. 12 of my children are still at home. That leaves 14 people eating this food for the month. So I have a grocery budget of, this month my grocery budget is $1,200. So yeah, I spent almost all of it. I think I have 140 left, something like that, if you want to know the truth. But there was a lot of things that needed to happen. So baby, oh my goodness, look at my shirt. I spilt coffee on myself, not once, but twice today. Yes. And I met this really nice lady in Sam's Club, and I was just covered in schmoozy, but it was very nice to meet her. I'm so glad that she came up to us and said, "Are you Mama Bear to Many?" And I was like, yes. It was so neat to meet a face to who I am talking to. So I really appreciate you coming up and saying hi. And if you see me out, feel free to come up and say hi. We love meeting new people. Turn like this. So big things. We are going to be going camping closer to the hospital that I'm delivering my baby at, because we need to be closer to the hospital. So our normal grocery haul has actually been hauled over because we needed to be doing camping foods. So we have a lot of stuff in our freezers and fridges at home already, and I needed to evaluate what we had versus what I needed in order to bring that camping. So I'll go through what we have and go from there. So I'm going to start off with the fruits and vegetables. We got 2 bags. These are 5-pound bags of these little halos. These are great for snacking. We got some bananas, 5 bunches of bananas. Those will be for snacking. We will be probably bringing whatever we don't eat in the next couple days. We will be bringing that with us camping. And then we have we'll be camping for over a week. So a lot of this will be just eating while we're camping. So 5 pounds, which would be 20 pounds of the Gala apples. These were on sale. These are actually $1.50 a pound. These grapes, I'm excited about those because Sam's, last time I had grapes from there, they were really good. So I got 4 packages of those. We got 2 packages of these mini peppers. We got 4 of these cucumbers. Some of those will be for snacking. I also think I'm going to be making an Italian salad with those. So a couple of those will be for that. We got some pears. Those are just for snacking as well. Then we have some avocados. Yum. Some bag salads. Those are just easy for throwing together camping. We can take the 3 bags and mix them up, and everything's already in there, so that will be good side for one of our meals. I got a couple of cheese sticks that will be for coming with us as well. Those are good snacks. We got 2 cases of eggs. 1 I will leave here and 1 I will probably bring with us for breakfast. Eggs are easy, quick, easy. I'll see. Maybe I won't bring. That's 7.5 dozen. I don't know. What I might do is I might hard boil some and then bring the other portion. I have to do a whole menu exactly what I'm trying to do. I haven't done that. I just had a general idea. It's kind of a last minute thing that we were going to be going. So we have 5 of these cheeses, 2 pounds of cheese. So 5 times 2. All right, 2 of these white American cheeses. We'll probably bring 1 with us, but we'll rebag that to go on hamburgers. I do have some hamburgers in the freezer already, so we did not buy hamburgers today. I got some turkey, and then I got some ham. Those will be for sandwiches. And then we got 2 big packages of beef franks for suppers. I got 4, it's actually 2 packages, but it's 4 pepperonis, so like this. Some of those will go into the Italian salad, and some will come with us probably for sandwiches or snacking or. I just got 2 of these ground hamburgers. I probably am going to cook this up already and have this for tacos in a couple bags that we can do some tacos for when we are camping. We needed seasonings, but first, 6 of these creamers. These are mainly going to be going in the fridge in our house to be used for the month. Then I'll show you all the spices that I got. So we got ginger. They did not have nutmeg. I was so disappointed. They didn't have abdobo either, but I ended up getting this instead of abdobo. I'm okay with that for now. Black pepper, ground cumin, Italian seasoning. I think we got a couple of these. 2, might have even gotten 3, at least 2. So I got 2 of those. We are completely out of that, so I want one for, I buy 1 for now and then 1 for later. I don't know how some of my seasonings got totally used up. I usually have a backup one in the garage, and I did not have backups of anything, it felt like. Cinnamon, so I ended up getting 3 cinnamons. 1 of those are going to come with us because what one of my breakfasts will be oatmeal with cinnamon and sugar. And then I got 3 taco seasonings as well. It's totally out of that as well. 2 whole kernel corns, kind of making up for the ones that I've used over this month. I know everyone's going to say something, but that's okay. I got 2 body armors and 1 Gatorade. Those are coming with us camping. I got this half and half. This will come with us camping. So what we'll do is we'll start out the week probably with one of these, and then I'll have these like as a backup. We have this no sugar added. This is like sweet peas type of either cereal, or this can be used for on top of yogurt. So that is hers, and it's a really good price. It's like $14, but it's this big bag. So yes, we got 2 peanut butters. I probably am going to bring these 2 with us. We got this Swiss Miss hot chocolate. I'm going to bring that with us because it's always nice to have that camping. This is going to be for sweet pea camping just because this is a lot lower carb than the hot cocoa, and I didn't have time to purchase something specifically for her. And then we got these Quest bars, and then the Quest cookies. Those are for her. This will be more than this week, but after I have the baby, it will also be something if the girls hadn't prepared, my older girls, if they hadn't prepared a snack for sweet pea, that we would, those would be backup for her. We're going to bring this as well. This is ketchup and relish and mayonnaise. So one thing about this camping trip is we are down some people because some of my older people are at a retreat. So I am down some people. So I'm just trying to make it easier with the ability that I can physically do for myself. Do we have relish downstairs? Yes. Like I'm just trying to get things that are going to be easier and that are not breakable because we're really going to pack it in there. Okay, so then we have some granola bars and some more granola bars. The younger kids tend to like these like sweeter type ones, where us older people tend to like oats and honey like that. And then we got sweet and salty, and then I ended up getting 4 boxes of Cheerios. I thought that once I have the baby, they probably will be camping for another day or 2. So once I have the baby, they will probably be camping for another day or 2 after I have the baby. And I thought that would just be quick and easy for them to have. I'll have some boxed milk, and they can just have those Cheerios for breakfast. So it will be easy for them to do. Okay, so tortilla chips, got a case of those. No, they're not non-GMO. I wish they were, but my budget in life said I can't do that this time. These are Sweet Peas zero net carbs wraps, which really are great for her blood sugar. She doesn't seem to be affected that much by them. I end up getting this. This is cherry and mixed fruit. So when we run out of regular fruit, we could have these. A thing of coffee. This is for our food storage at home. I'll probably bring like 1 cooking for us, but I got 10 of the coconut oils. If you haven't seen, I've done a lot of the, soap and stuff, which used up a bunch of coconut oil as well. I got, this is what Sweet Pea has. So Skinny Pop popcorn. It is really good. She doesn't, her blood sugar is not affected by that. I got some potato chips, and then some of these corn tortilla chips as well. So that is what I got at Sam's Club for food. So I'm going to share with you what I got at Sam's Club non-food, but that is not included in my grocery budget. So my $1,200 for the month of September does not include the, it only includes food. It is not the other essentials. I actually have another envelope, and that is for household. And that's where like the budget for that type of stuff would come out, would be my household budget. Okay, so I normally do not buy paper towels, but I did buy paper towels because we are going camping. So we are going to bring the paper towels camping with us. So paper towels, those are going to go camping. We needed toilet paper. I know it looks like a lot of toilet paper, but honestly, we go through 2 massive things a month. Remember, we have 10 girls, so 11 women, girls, females in our house. We go through a lot of toilet paper. We also do not buy tissue. So like as far as blowing your nose and stuff, that is it. So this is 2 months worth of toilet paper. I wanted to be a little bit ahead for my, so the girls wouldn't have to worry about that. So if you actually do a price comparison, I know some people had mentioned before that, gonna sit for a minute. Somebody had mentioned before that Sam's Club toilet paper is cheaper than Scott toilet paper, but it is not. If you look on the, if you actually do the price per sheet or square foot versus the price per roll, Scott is cheaper, because most toilet papers are between 400 and 600 squares per roll, and Scott is actually 1,000 to 1,100 squares per roll. So every 1 roll of Scott is like 2 rolls of the Marks member toilet paper. So I know I'm a nerd like that. Yes, I actually figure out how much toilet paper costs per square. So anyway, nerdness in myself, feel free to look it up. Go ahead and divide it up and that type of stuff. But it does say, if you go like onto Sam's site and you look like price per square, just like if you're pricing things in the grocery store, if you're looking at a unit price, that's going to give you like the overall, make sure you're same units, make sure you're looking ounce for ounce or pound for pound. Same thing with toilet paper. Just make sure that you are looking at either square per square. Usually it runs like square foot. So make sure you're looking at that square foot price versus the roll price and or the total package price. So anyway, back to what I have. I know I just bought diapers. My husband thought it was a good idea though that we bought more diapers. So there are the diapers. I'm completely okay with that. We are not going to run out of diapers anytime soon. So that will be a blessing to people who are home. All right, now we are camping and we're also down other people. You know me. You know I normally do not use any paper products. But for our camping, we're using paper products. So we have food trays, paper plates, 2 things of bowls. It was actually cheaper to buy a thing of spoons and a thing of forks than it was to buy like a combo pack. It was almost double to buy like a combo pack. And then trash bags. So all those will be our paper products for our trip. Let's see what we got at some other stores. So we actually did 2 other stores besides that. One would be the Natural Living Center, and that's what I'm going to show you next. And then after we went to the discount bread store, and I'll show you what I got there. Okay, so this is what we got from the health food store. So this right here is 25 pounds of organic popcorn. This right here is 50 pounds of tapioca starch, which is an alternative to like our gluten-free products and that type of stuff. We need tapioca starch. And then I got 100 pounds here of the rolled oats, and that was 111 just for those 2 there. And then we got some split peas. I just made a bunch of soup, split pea soup, and I used up all my split peas. These were on clearance, $2.99 a thing. I think we're gonna have those either tonight or tomorrow for supper because they looked yummy. And then some potato flour, which was $5.55 a pound, and I need to learn how to do that. I have not done it yet. I'm going to be using the tapioca starch more than the potato flour. Okay, we're gonna chat for a minute. So, normally, in an ideal world, our food would look a lot different. But some people currently have gluten-free, some people have low carb, and some people are just normal. See my hands? You probably noticed it in other videos. I'm one of those people that are sensitive to gluten, and that's what happens. I get eczema on my hands from the gluten. That said, I'm trying to get this baby to grow, so I'm eating everything and anything to try to get my baby to grow. That is number 1 right now. I look like humongous, but I think I gained like 1 pound. Seriously. Big old belly. Yeah. So anyway, but the baby is growing and the baby's growing bigger. So I'm not concerned about what I am eating. I am just eating a lot of food. So you probably will see come November, December, me regroup everything. Yes, I would prefer not to have any gluten at all in the house. But for right now, for this season, this is what's going to work. So I went to the discount bread store. Let's see what I got. Alrighty, so we got a keto bread, which she does get affected by this. So I need to do total carbs with this bread, not net carbs. I don't know if anyone has diabetes, if they need to figure that out as well, but this does affect her, that she needs the full carbs. I thought that I would just kind of put that as a disclaimer. We got all the Dave's bread is $2. There was not a lot at the store, but yeah. And if you do go to that store, make sure you get 2 of things, because if you do not and you just got like 1, it would be $3.49, but 2 is 2 for $4. So yeah, it makes a whole lot more sense to grab 2. So I got, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 loaves of bread, and the English muffins. Then we got 6 of these hamburger buns. I do have some gluten-free ones left over from last month that we're going to be bringing camping as well. And then we have 8 of these hot dog buns. So we will be bringing some of those as well. I got some snacky things here. These were each $1.50. Yeah, just snacky things. My kids are doing this too, right? They're going through all this. So sometimes just having something special or something fun when they are stressed out or they are going through things is a blessing. So we got a couple extra things that are snacky. I don't know also what we're actually going to cook. A lot of times before I go camping, we prep lots of things, but we're talking about going camping in just a few days. And I have less people at home right now for older people. So there's less people to actually like prep the camping type things. And I'm not supposed to be doing a whole lot of much. That's why I need to be going to the city so that I'm closer. If I go into labor on my own, I'd be able to make it to the hospital in time. So I'm not quite sure. I'm trying to figure this all out. I actually have quite a few videos that need to get uploaded for you guys. I'm not quite sure how things are going to go. I think what's going to happen is once I have the baby, I'm going to like update you with baby stuff. But then in between like updating baby things, I'll probably like throw some other things in there that I've been working on that I have uploaded. So you guys, so if it kind of looks weird, that's why, because I do have some things that I've been working on and I usually try to like schedule things out a little bit. But I also want those of you who are praying for me and for the baby to know like right away when I have the baby and how to pray best. So you might see things like kind of jumbled up a little bit. So I figured I would let you guys know that. And yeah, that's about it. So my budget is $1,200. And I spent a total between, the bread store was $68. I've been sitting all day. I'm trying to get the baby to go sideways a little bit. The bread store was $68. The Whole Foods health food store was $2.60. And then the Sam's Club, I'm not looking at my receipt right now, but I do know that I have $160 left, I believe it is. Yes. So I must have spent, I don't know. I can't do the math. Anyway, I have $160 left. I personally will probably not be going shopping anymore. That money will be for probably when they come back, they can, or when the people come back to the house, they'll probably do an upload of just fruits and vegetables. The bread and stuff, there'll be extra bread in the freezer and stuff, so they won't need to do that. But just fruits and vegetables, they'll probably end up doing like a fruit and veggie haul just for once they get back to the house. So I hope y'all have a blessed and wonderful day.